Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today I'm going to be flipping through my 2022 planner. And this planner, I did try a couple different layouts and a couple different planners, so I've put them all together into one so that it's all there so that I can look back on it in the future. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to flip through and not spend too much time on each page because there are so many pages, but we'll just get through this as quick as we can. Let me know down below in the comments if you have questions about what I used for any specific page, because I'm not going to go into major details unless it's a page that I'm really excited about. So you can definitely ask. All right, so somewhere along the lines I lost the front pages. They're in a planner somewhere because I changed covers so many times. So as I organize, early January, I'll find that and stick that in here. But anyways, I don't use these pages. So it started with January. I usually use these pages for like favorite moments or self-care ideas, or things that I've done throughout the month. Right, I love how this page turned out. For a while during the year, I used this as like a best moment of each day kind of tracker, and I love how that went. And so I started doing that again in December, though I fell off for a while. So I think I'm going to try to do that throughout all of 2023, just because I love how this looks. All right, this is Live, Love, Posh. Not going to talk about it much, but if you're interested, that's where this came from. And anything Miss Maker I love, so I've really, really liked this page. And then here is Distress ink that I used in addition to stickers. If you're new here, you'll find that I use a lot of Distress ink here and there in my planner. And so I have a playlist called Distress ink in your planner. So if you want a tutorial on how to use Distress ink or how to get started using it in your planner, go check that out and get a lot of different ideas of different decorative ways that you can use it. All right, Mickey and Minnie. This Valentine's page, I loved. This sticker book and Post-its and everything came from the Happy Planner Be Happy box last year, and it is one of my favorite Be Happy boxes ever. So very happy with that. I used it here too, and again with some Distress inks in there with stencils. I think it turned out super cool. So I'm really happy with that. And again, just seeing the page filled up with the things that were my favorite or most memorable parts of the day just was really, really fun. So you can probably tell that I'm super eclectic in my planning style. It changes every week. Sometimes I do something across the middle. Sometimes I make a whole scene. Sometimes, it's all very different every time. Sometimes I go like this. It's very decorative though, but has lots of lists. So I love it. And again, this is super decorative. I used these little things that you can decorate table or parties with, and I glued them into the planner along with all these stickers, and I think it turned out great. All right, here's the currently page for that, mixing the Alice in Wonderland sticker book with this same sticker book that I used here. And again, these monthly pages, when I fill them out, are actually some of my favorite always. More Distress ink in my planner. Just anytime I use Distress ink, I'm very, very happy with it. But I don't have time every week to do it, especially now that I have a newborn. And this page is very different than my normal planning style. It's just like boxes with some box decorative stickers. But I love how clean it looks. I was very happy with the end result of this. So that was really fun. And again, this one as well, very happy with the end result. I wasn't as happy with the before the pen pictures on both of these, but the after the pen, I just feel super, super happy with. Right, these stickers, all the decorative ones, I printed, and they came from Crafty Planner Queen, I believe. I'll double check and put that down below if I remember. Otherwise, just ask and I'll make sure that I respond in a comment to where I got these from if you're interested in them. All right, and here's some more Distress ink, just making a little scene with these squad girls. I think it's super cute. Then this one I made and I love, but I never filled it out. So sometimes the currently page gets lost. Here I stopped filling it out like I was before, and I definitely should have kept going because I feel so much more fulfilled looking at the page when I fill it out with the memories. Right, this one I merged a bunch of sticker books, and I love when I merge unexpected sticker books together. So I think I'm going to have to try to do this more in the coming year. And again, just a little bit of Distress ink here just to add to it, and I think it adds a really fun result. Here I tried, you know, doing something different with the stickers, and I think it looks pretty cool. Here I didn't even get to my currently page, but that happens. All right, here I started trying some new planner styles because I had received a bunch in my squad box from the Happy Planner. So I wanted to try some things out. So I merged a couple different styles this month. I honestly didn't even use this currently page this monthly page this time. It was early on in my pregnancy, like still end of first trimester, and I was dealing with a lot of nausea and I just couldn't get a lot done. But so you see I didn't even use it some. So I filled it out some and didn't even use it, but that happens. So that's where we're at for that month. Then I tried the new Work Plus Life line for this month and didn't use these pages. I did make a shopping list, but I did start decorating and using the weekly pages again. And here was where I announced the pregnancy, so I used the pregnancy sticker book for that. That was really fun. This was a kit from Cocoa Daisy that I used, some of the cardstock and other things, and then Happy Planner box stickers, mostly. I think some of the box stickers came from Cocoa Daisy as well. But I love how bright this one is. And then this Work Plan Life doesn't have a currently page, so I didn't use it there. Then I merged a couple of layouts here from things. I think there was like a student planner and a teacher planner and stuff like that. And I thought I would use this because it's super cool, but I just never used it. Planning, organizing, initiating, note to self, track and evaluate. And I thought that was super cool, and I still love the concept of it, but I just didn't have time to use it. So maybe one day. And then this is how the layout looks, but typically it goes the date here, and it only does Monday through Friday because it's for school. And then for different subjects up here. But instead I flipped it so that I could use the dates like this. And I still love this. It was really useful, but I just love decorating a vertical layout better, so I didn't last long trying this out. Again, more Distress inks. I just think it's a really easy way to add things to your planner. Then this one I used some cardstock that I had and cut these out, and then paired it with washi tape and some box stickers. And these dates all are from, for all these pages, are from Heather Kell's Kell of a Plan Dated Basics. Right, and then here I'm using all these background kind of colors, and these are from, she changed her name. It used to be Girl Boss Anna, now it's Narrative Hues. She sent me some things to try out a while ago, so these are all the little swatches that she sent. Super fun, and I paired them with some Disney stickers. Then I got some new stickers here, so I love how this one turned out. I just love the Pastel Tropics sticker book a lot. And these types of spreads with the decoration across the center always bring me joy, especially because it's so clean when you finish your After the Pen. Here was another Cocoa Daisy kit with some Happy Planner stickers. This was when we went on our first vacation in, 3 years. So super, super excited for that, and it was a really good trip. And we continued here with Disneyland, our first time going with our daughter. So just had a lot of plans and appointments with restaurants that we had booked and the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and things like that. All right, this one was super fun to create. I tore paper and kind of colored the edge to make it pop out, and then used some fall stickers, which I really love how this turned out. As I'm looking at all of these, I definitely need to do more things across the middle because I always enjoy how the After the Pen looks, and it's super satisfying. Like this, super satisfying. This one, all these are Planet Derby stickers, and then some Happy Planner box stickers. And then I used black cardstock with white pen and put out one of my favorite jazz tunes, Autumn Leaves. I was a music major in college, so music is very near and dear to my heart, so I love how this turned out. The only thing I wish was that there was a saxophone, because that was my instrument. Right, and then I am realizing I really need to be better about filling out the currently pages, because I do that sporadically. So maybe I'll go back and fill out some of these with some of the memories I remember, like trick-or-treating, that kind of stuff. Yeah, but I need to be better about filling that out. And this was one of my favorite spreads as well, using some Distress inks to bump all that up. Yeah, across the middle, one of my favorites, I think. Definitely going to do more of those because I like the way this After the Pen looks more than like this After the Pen, for instance. This was a really bad time when we had super horrible air quality for the week and we couldn't even go outside. Like, it was exacerbating everything because I have allergies and I was pregnant and dealing with pregnancy congestion stuff and everything, and that was just a hard week in breathing land. Alrighty. Oh, look, I used the currently page here. I love how this one turned out with this little collage in the background. Super fun. And again, I need to start using these a lot. I really do. Halloween week. I really like how this one looked afterwards. It's really pretty. And I really like how this one looks afterwards. This was one of my favorite before the pen spreads of the year, with all of that. All right, and I haven't filled this yet out because it's December 28th or so when I'm filming this. So I'll fill this out, in a couple of days and hopefully actually fill it out. And then I need to update this part, but I started filling it all out again. So I love how this one turned out. And then at first, in early December, our son was born and he had to go to the NICU for a couple of days, like 6 days or so. It was pretty stressful. So instead of having any plans in here, I just journaled about what was going on so that I could remember for later if I write a longer journal page or want to put it into like a baby book or something. I just would have it all in here. And by this point, we were pretty happy with where things were at, and I wasn't as stressed, so I went back into, planner mode instead of journal mode. But this one I loved because the Distress inks, white cardstock, and then these Happy Planner stickers, and it just looks really great. And this is Live Love Posh again. I love her Christmas stickers so much. And then this one is maybe one of my favorite spreads of all year long, but it's not very useful. So I've been using a to-do list on the side because I only have like space for one thing each day. But I love how it worked out. Distress Inks embossing powder with a snowflake stamp, and these were stamps from Lawn Fawn, the Snowball Fight one. So I really love how that all turned out. It makes me really happy. And then that is it. So that was pretty long, but we got through it. That was everything that I planned in my catch-all planner in 2022. I'm not going to flip through any of my journals. I'm not going to flip through anything else that I tried throughout the year because I kind of used those sporadically and wasn't super good with them. I'd use them for a month or two and then stop because they weren't for me. So this is the one that I really stuck with. If you want to see what I'll be using in 2023 or my planner setups, those videos are in my recent folders and I'll try to link them down below. So make sure you check those out. Please make sure that you've hit that like button and hit subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Bye.